normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it. We're gonna just step it out of the way. Hey guys, how's she going today? I don't know how well you'll be able to hear me, because I'm sure it's picking up through the mics and the headphones here, but we are bailing one of the last ditches we have to do. These fucking near 200 ditch bales we made. Quite a bit of bailing to do yet, but it's in more or less normal hay fields after this. Anyway, I don't know if you can even hear me, so I'll shut up and just let you enjoy the 50/20 for a couple minutes. We'll talk to you when we're doing something else. Okay, go. Keep going. Yep. Oh, it's going back the other way. Okay, go slowly. The opposite way you were going. A little more. Keep going. Stop. Alright, now we got to try to pull this over. So I was cutting hay and I broke the knife. Dag nabbit. Anyway, I'll have to try and wiggle that over so those are bunted together, and then we'll go get a repair splice and put her back together, and we'll be good to go for tomorrow again. So dang it. Well, it's the next morning. Forgot that I didn't video that fix, so I'll show you that before we get rolling. It's cool out, cloudy, maybe it'll rain. Ha ha! Doesn't fucking do that here anymore. Ah! So it's a strip of cutter bar, thin, that goes on top. And on the bottom of the knife, you can't quite see it, I guess, because of the guard. Well, yeah, you can see it. On those flat-headed screws to clear, so that the head of the bolt or whatever isn't hitting against the guard, and you just splice the broken part of the knife back together. But this knife on, look at this double knife, this knife on this side's pretty well fucked, because it's got another repair piece here already that someone's put on it, so it's been broken and fixed twice, and it's a cunt, because if you break a section in that spot, well, you got to undo all that length of screws there to be able to change the sections. So anyway, we've got, I don't know, probably cut 3-4 hours out here kind of thing yet. That end I'm on's not terrible, so I'll probably keep going. The rest of this is pretty fucking shit. Look at that big windrow. Fuck, you almost can't even see it. So it's not bad. The first headland or two headlands weren't bad, because I was cutting wherever there was actually a bit of moisture, like around the sloughs and the hollows. It was decent right there. But as soon as you get out to the normal part of the field, there's nothing. Not a thing. So I'm going to cut what's worth cutting and say fuck the rest of it. And I'm actually gonna get a braking disc, and we're gonna work this 80 acres here, 60 acres, whatever it is, up, and then it'll be, well, I've got half section broke over there, and then this would be another a small quarter, because that half section there, that it's all kind of cut off. I don't know, it's not full quarters on any of it. Half of that quarter over there is pasture with that side, and this one here dips down into this one, so there'll be another small quarter. I don't know, it'll be about, I would say, 2 2/3 of a quarter when this is all broke. Will be about what it is. But yeah, look at the fucking how heavy this is here. Not. I done 4 headlands just because then there'd be 2 swaths both directions for the rake to put together, even though there's fuck all. But like, I left these spots, there's nothing, it's all dried out and burnt off. Can all get worked under, so what was worth cutting I cut, and the rest of it, to hell with it. So anyway, this hay stand's 30 something years old, so no rain, hot as hell, all the perfect pieces of the puzzle to add up to shit. So anyway, rough as fuck in here too. So it was, last year it had a good stand, but it was wet, so that's why it got left for another year. Thought, oh, you know, maybe it won't be too bad. No, should have just worked it up last year, but whatever, hindsight's 2020. So anywho, I'll talk to you when we get going again. So, well, been cutting for quite a while. We're at Grandpa's here. I just cut the, whatever this is, 4 or 5 acres, used to be his old hay yard. It is so unbelievably rough in here. I'm gonna make a note to make sure, I'm gonna make damn sure that I do it, because I mean, it's pretty skimpy here on a lot of it too for what there is to actually cut. But when I get that braking disc, we will definitely be breaking this, take down the bit of fence, and then it can all be farmed with the quarter again as it should be here. So wouldn't be as big a deal if it wasn't so fucking rough and if there was actually something in here to cut. But since there's kind of neither, well, holy Moses, not really worth fucking around with anymore in my opinion. So anyway, cut our way back out along the barley, just starting to head out, and I think we'll end up finishing this tomorrow because it's getting later on in the day here. It took longer than what I thought it was going to take to get done at the north section there on that piece, but oh well, minor details. So I ended up cutting more of it than what I thought I was going to, just because it was better than what I expected there was going to be in that middle piece that I had left. So I ended up doing a bit more of it than what I thought I was going to. So I'm gonna cut two widths in the barley here. It's kind of shit right along this edge anyways. So anywho, I've got a call coming through, so I'll talk to you in a few minutes. There's a lot of wild millet here on this little strip, so make good feed anyway. Barley looks not too bad. It'd be nice if it would rain again one day, but be what it'll be, I suppose. That's where I had the sprayer part, and then it rained. And I bet you it washed the fucking sprayer off for me when it rained. That's what that is. See, like right here, there's nothing. But this is the road that in and out to those bins, so it gets the hell packed out of it all the time. So this little slough was sure heavy. I didn't get to cut it last year because of how wet it was. That was some slow going in there, I tell ya. The old crimpers are just fucking growling away underneath of the floor here, so. Oh well. Be more bales there than there was on that whole fucking 60 acres that I cut, probably. Well, it's the next day. I didn't quite get done cutting. I didn't do any today because it was kind of almost of a cock tease that it was gonna rain. Just barely enough that it settled the dust almost. So we got the new transfer case in the old burgundy wonton here. Dad started taking it out yesterday, and then we finished putting it in this morning. Nothing $4,000 doesn't fix, so anyway, now we're picking the bales along the long skinny hayfield here. So about 101 of them or something there I figured out we've got to pick. So Dad and Amanda done one load of 22 already, and this will be 19 on here, then 22 on the other trailer again after Amanda's behind here. Amanda's behind us with the 4-ton in the other trailer, loading this one first. I'm gonna go home and get the 4020 to start unloading again that way. So anywho, talk to you when we're loaded. You're missing a tire, Amanda. All right, Dad broke that last year. Well, I guess my phone's at 5% and I don't have a battery charger here in the old fucking wonton, so I guess this is where we're gonna leave you for this one. So hopefully you liked it, and if you do, make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, stick around, all that good stuff, because it's gonna be harvest time here soon, and that's always a fucking good time, the best time, my favorite time. So anyway, I guess I'll watch old Wisconsin Titan 2 ramble on about his shag carpeted 6620 a bit more here on TikTok till the phone dies, and talk to all you guys in the next one. So I guess adios.